This is a video about a real deathmatch, live deathmatch without cheating between the Light of Eltharion and the Chaos Lord on Karkadrak. Hello, this is 60 Goblins and 1 Brush with a video about the Light of Eltharion and a real deathmatch. We have this deathmatch on the community website which sounded a little bit rigged, and since again there's no news about the Lumineth finally coming out, which is totally overdue, I couldn't wait and I wanted to start with real death matches. We don't know everything about Eltharion, we don't know what the gauntlets do in the shooting phase, and of course I cannot play any synergies. There's this weird synergy, for example, with this rule of the Lumineth that you can pick 2 units every turn. But in a 1-to-1 match, that doesn't make any difference. So I picked the Chaos Lord on Karkadrak because he's a really dangerous foe and about the same points. Eltharion is 220, which is probably too cheap, and the Chaos Lord is 240. The Chaos Lord has 5 attacks with his axe. Each blow makes 2 damage, and then the Demon Bound Blade 3 attacks, D3 damage, and then the Beast has horns and claws, 3 attacks, 2 damage, and the Battering Tail, 2 attacks, 1 damage. And the Demon Bound Blade inflicts an extra mortal wound on a hit roll of 6. The Chaos Lord can heal if he inflicts damage with the axe, but actually only if a model was slain, so that will not be of any benefit to him. But he has a mortal wound save of 5+. And Eltharion has 4 attacks with his Fang Sword and 2 with his Selinari Blade, both on a 2+3+. Fang Sword 3 rend and the Selinari Blade 1 rend, and both cause D3 damage. And he has exploding 6s to hit, and if he charges, he wounds with the Fang Sword on a 2+, and 6s to wound cause extra mortal wounds. Of course, I don't have a model of Eltharion, so I chose a Stormcast Eternal model, but something angelic. Eltharion has an unmodifiable save of 3+, and the damage that goes through is halved, rounded up, which is insane. So let's see if he can best the Chaos Lord on Karkadrak. Let's do the fight 2 times. 1 time Eltharion charges and 1 time the Chaos Lord charges. And after both have hit, we roll off whose turn is next, like in a real game. I try not to forget anything, all these little rules. Let's start with Eltharion. As you can see, I used the Prosecutor as an Eltharion proxy. So 4 attacks with the Fang Sword. We let Eltharion charge, and afterwards we let the Chaos Lord on Karkadrak charge. So 4 attacks, 2+2+, 6s explode. So this is nothing, but 6s explode. Then again on 2 because he charged. 3 rend. So there's only 1 save left. 6 save, 1 saved. 2 D3 damage. Ooh, that's brutal. This is 5 damage. Slot got 5 damage from the Fang Sword. Now it's 2 attacks with the Selinari Blade. Nothing. Okay, 5 damage. Now it's the turn of the Chaos Lord. The Empire strikes back. 5 attacks. That's nice. 3+3+. So here. And 3 to wound. 2. Okay, now the save of Eltharion is 3+ unmodified. So saved. This is bad because now the Chaos Lord cannot heal. Okay, now the Hellforged Sword. Sorry, Demon Bound Blade. Ugh, nothing. Okay, this is really bad. No, the horns. Ah, okay, better. The horns. And to hit, nice. To wound. Rend doesn't count. 3 save. Aha. 2 go through with 2 damage. That's 4 wounds for Eltharion. But this is halved. So only 2. And the battering tail. Okay, great. Okay, battering tail. Again, save roll. 1 damage. So the Chaos Lord has 4 wounds left and Eltharion also 4. Okay, let's see who comes next. Eltharion 2, Chaos Lord 6. So the Chaos Lord strikes again. The X, 5 attacks. Okay. No 6. And 2. Then Eltharion save. Both saved. Damn it. Then the sword. The blade, 3 attacks. Aha! 2 6s. That means 2 mortal wounds for Eltharion. And those 2 to wound both. Then saved by Eltharion. 1 d3 damage. 1. So 1 more for Eltharion. The horns and claws. Nothing. Ooh. The battering tail. Only 1. Yeah. Save. Saved. Okay. Again, the Chaos Lord cannot heal because he didn't cause any damage with the X. This will probably kill him now. So Eltharion, 2 1s. Yeah, no 6s. Oh, nothing. Ooh, that's bad. And the Selenari blade. Both. No 6s. Now I have to think. Yeah, now this one does not count. This one, whoop. Okay, hits. 1 rend, so 4 plus save, saved. Oh, so they're both still alive. End of the second round. Now we roll off again. Eltharion 3, Chaos Lord 6 again. Okay, he strikes first. How many attacks? 5 with the X. Okay, all of them hit, actually. To wound, this doesn't count. Roll again, no. 4. Rend doesn't count, so save. 1 is not safe, that's it. Eltharion is dead. Killed by the Karkadrak and 2 double turns. Okay, second version, the Chaos Lord got Karkadrak charges. On a 2+ he causes nothing. On a 2+ he would have caused d3 mortal wounds, that would have been nice. Then he strikes first. 5, all of them. With his X. Those 2, rend doesn't count. 1 wound. Demon Forged Blade. 1 6, that's a mortal wound. This is nothing, okay. To wound. Both. Save. Save both. That's a pity. And then the horns and claws 4 plus 3 plus. Ugh, nothing. And the tail. Both. And to wound. Nothing. That was really bad. Now, Eltharion strikes back with the Fang Sword. This 2 plus, yeah, all of them. And a 6. What was that with mortal wounds? And mortal wounds is only when he charges, but he has exploding 6s. So one more to wound. 3 rend. No, he doesn't save anything. D3 damage. 6. And the Selenari blade, both. And 1. 1 rend, so on a 4 plus. Yes, save. I realized I made 2 mistakes with the Selenari blade. I forgot the exploding 6. It doesn't hit anyway, and then I forgot with the one that went through. It doesn't do 1 damage, but D3 damage. That's 3. I saved 1. See if I can save the other 2. 1. 1 more goes through. So 7. 7 to 3. Okay, now who strikes next? 5. Oh, it's not very quick, this Eltharion. So the Chaos Lord comes next with the axe. Okay. 3. No, 2. Rend doesn't count. On a 3 plus he saves. Saves 1, gets 1. 1 goes through. Then back to the Karkadrak, the horns. Ugh. Nothing. And the tail. 1. And another 1. Save. Saved. Okay, that's really tough. Now it's Eltharion's turn again. Oh, it's a 6. Oh no. Okay, 4. Saved 1. 2 went through. D3 damage. Okay, he's dead. So this time Eltharion won quite quickly. So the match is 1 against 1. 1 victory each. So they're evenly matched more or less. I think I rolled quite badly for both of them, so that's also quite even. But I think Eltharion has a little bit of an edge because of that unmodifiable save and this insane damage with 3 rend and D3 damage. But he has 6 attacks and the Karkadrak has 8 and 5. The Chaos Lord has 8, the Karkadrak has 5, so in all it's 13 attacks. So the Karkadrak is really very, very strong, and he can best almost anyone except the real big guys. But I think in the first battle he only won because he had 2 double turns, while my Eltharion proxy was almost unkillable with his 3 plus unmodifiable save and half damage. Still, I managed to kill him in the first round with the 2 double turns. Can happen, but otherwise, yeah, 3 rend and D3 damage. He's very tough. So 1 point Eltharion, 1 point Chaos Lord on Karkadraks, but I think the tendency is towards Eltharion. So it looks very good for Eltharion, Let's see which hero I will pit against the Light of Eltharion next. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, hit the bell button and see you very soon.